What is a BCBA and what do I do as my career? My following is growing, and a lot of you have followed me for different perspectives, maybe the ADHD side, maybe the BCBA side, and maybe because you're my family. So I kind of want to dive into what exactly I do and who I represent. I'm a board certified behavior analyst. And what does that mean? That I use observation, data collection to be able to change behavior through the process of science. Again, we're gathering data, doing observations, doing assessments. And after all that process, then we can see, what is the behavior functioning as? And what is the purpose of that? What is motivating them? What is not motivating them? How can we increase, decrease? How can we support them overall in their environment? And of course, we use science. So we are considered scientists. We're using and manipulating variables and using environment and supporting and finding these teaching strategies, support systems. How are we going to reinforce their behavior to continue increasing it? And how are we going to support or replace that behavior that we don't want to see? So I do work with children on the spectrum. That is the population that I work with, but you can work with adults. You can also branch out from there and work with individuals who are seeking changing their behavior, work with companies to better support their employees, again, to increase productivity, increasing behavior or decreasing unsafe behaviors. So anything that you can think of that resembles behavior, things that we do, we work with. I love observing and I love learning because everyone has a different formula and everyone's going to change behavior based on their own terms, their own needs, their own learning strategies. So there's a lot of teaching strategies, the procedures that we use to better support them and kind of blend them together and be like, what is working for them? Do they need that visual support? Do they need more attention? Do we need to replace it? It's really fun. And it's really changed my perspective as an OT practitioner because blending that together, again, a lot of the function could also be sensory, right? Are they seeking some form of sensory input that their body needs? And we all need it, y'all, not just children. Thanks for watching my short.